Hello everybody. Hello. Can you hear me? I'm assuming you cannot see me because you're not supposed to be able to see me. But if you can hear me, let me know in the chat. We're going to be on in just a second. Just getting the last stuff set up. Sorry I'm running a little late today. Had some technical difficulties. Got a new computer. It didn't want to get set up right, so I'm back on the old computer and hoping everything goes right. Our internet's been a little spotty this week, so if we get a little laggy, I'm sorry about that. But I'm doing my best. And in the meantime, please let me know how everything sounds, if the music's too loud, if I'm too loud or too quiet, all that other stuff. And I'll be on in just a moment. All right, see you in a sec. Alrighty. Let's rock and roll. Hello, everybody. How are you? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah. Look at this cute little mug. This is my other cat, Phoebe. She's adorable. Anyhow, hi, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. So today, we are going to do a pretty fun live stream. I had the community vote on what you wanted me to make today. And it was pretty overwhelmingly voted for the Christmas tree pattern. So we're going to be making a Christmas tree today. I hope you guys are having a great Christmas. Let's just, we'll chat Christmas. We'll just hang out and make some stuff. And you know what? Let's switch it over to the other cam. We're going to have a nice chill live stream today. Hopefully it won't take too long for us to make one of these Christmas trees, but who knows? But I'm trying to come to you with some chill vibes today because it's before Christmas and it's feeling chill, and yeah, I hope it's chill for you too. Not chill outside here in Southern California though. We are at it's like 80 degrees out or something like that. Somewhere between 70 and 80. It's like a beautiful day, no wind, wonderful. I'm definitely go on a walk after this. But let's rock and roll. Okay, so if you want to crochet along with me today and make the pattern that we're making, you're going to need the following things. You obviously don't need to crochet what we're making today, but it'd be cool if you did. The pattern's up on the website. You can find it right here at clubcrochet.com/Christmas. That's where you can find all of our Christmas themed patterns. We actually have a few new ones that just came out as well, including a bunch of them that I left over here. I just finally got Milton John on the website, so this is a new ornament that's on the site that you can be making today with us. Or we have our wonderful Krampus. Woo! Krampus from last week's live stream is now on the website as a pattern. Thanks to the great Cooperlicious. Thank you for your help again, Cooper, getting this on the website so quickly. So yeah, these are new patterns, new patterns on the website. We'll keep Krampus out here way behind to make sure that we're not up to no good. Not up to no good? Or up to no good? I don't know. All right, so if you want to get the pattern, you can find it at clubcrochet.com/Christmas. If you want to crochet along with us today, you're going to need the following things. We're using all worsted weight yarn, and 100% cotton is my favorite kind of yarn to use. In fact, we're going to be using our special Club Crochet Amigurumi cotton. This is our own yarn that's available in our crochet kits. If you want to get a kit with all of the materials that you see today, you can find it at clubcrochet.com/holiday hooks. We have a bunch of different crochet kits out. It might be a little late to get a holiday hooks kit for this year, but you can start making stuff for next year. Anyhow, this comes with that kit. In fact, this yarn is going to be in our next season too, which we'll talk about a little later. But you're going to need forest green for the tree, red for the ornaments. Sorry, Mr. Elf. We'll have you back here. And brown for the stump at the bottom of the tree. You also might want a little bit of yellow. That's going to be for the star at the top. For our crochet hook, because I'm using worsted weight cotton yarn, we're going to be using a size G. Whoa, there we go. 4mm crochet hook today. Favorite hook to use with cotton amigurumi worsted weight yarn. You'll need a darning needle with a crimped end and a pair of scissors for, you know, cutting stuff. Okay, well, let's put all these to the side and talk about some other things that you, if you want to, wait, hold on. So if you want to crochet with us, go ahead and get the materials. Let me talk about a few other things for anybody watching that might want to support this channel and about the giveaway, because we also have a giveaway today. You know what? Let's start with the giveaway. So we're giving away a free gift card and free membership to the website today. All you need to do to win is guess what is under this tree. You see, with this Christmas tree ornament, you make a bottom here, and this comes out of it. So it's actually a secret Christmas present. In this is a crocheted item that I made. It's a pattern on the website, and if you can guess what it is correctly before the end of the live stream, you can win a free gift card to the website or a free pattern or membership to the website. So it's kind of like a double free thing. You just need to guess what's right. Throughout this live stream, I'll be giving you hints. I have not thought of the hints at all, so bear with me. I will try to give at least 5 hints throughout this live stream, making it easier and easier. It is split up into only a few different patterns that it could be, so by the end, you should be able to get enough hints to guess it correctly. If you want to support this channel and you like what's happening here, it all happens because of you, so thank you so much for your support by even just watching in general. But if you want to support a little bit more, you can like this video down below. That would be really cool. We're trying to get as many likes as we can in this video, so please like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Hit the little bell icon so you don't miss it when we come out with new video tutorials like this. And follow us on all the other platforms. We're on Instagram, TikTok while it's still alive, YouTube, obviously, Pinterest. We're all over the place. You can find links for all that in the description. If you want to support monetarily, well, thank you. That is so cool of you. In fact, anybody that supports us monetarily, that's the entire way that this survives, is by just community support. We don't really make much at all over ads or anything like that. So if you would like to support monetarily, there's a few ways you can do so. Probably the best way is with a Club Crochet membership. Members get early access to future patterns. They get access to the exclusive library of tutorials. I have a bunch of different patterns on the website that are available for members, including Dough Jingles here from last year, and Melton John is also a member exclusive pattern, and so is Krampus in the back, and even Santa hanging out here is a member exclusive pattern. You get access to a lot of different tutorials with a membership, so yeah, please consider supporting. You can also support by purchasing kits and merch on the site. There's a bunch of different kits and merch. Our newest pins are our dinosaur themed pins for our Land Before Twine and Lava Run season. You can check them out on the site. I have a new pin that's coming right now for our next seasonal crochet kit, which is going to be up for pre-order very, very soon. And I designed this pin myself, so I'm very excited about it. It should be here soon. By the way, this is our last live stream of the year. So again, if you haven't yet, like this video down below for our last stream of the year. This is also our 40th stream of the year. We've done 40 live streams this year. That's pretty good. Okay, well, let's get rocking and rolling, hooking and cooking, and start with our Christmas tree and say, hey chat, how you doing? What you doing? What do you guys got for Christmas this year? What do you want for Christmas? But even better, Christmas is about gift giving, not gift getting. What is your favorite gift that you're giving this year? Anybody got any really good gifts that you are excited to give to someone this year? Let us know in the chat. Anne says hi. Hi, Anne. How you doing? How you doing even? Oh, Zoe gets a bunch of compliments on her Dino pin at work. So there you go. Get a pin. People at work will compliment you. That, you heard it here first, folks. People at work will compliment you if you buy Club Crochet merch. Hold on, I gotta fix this crochet hook. I've been using this hook so much that I wore the glue out, and I have to fix it every now and then. There we go. Alrighty then. We are going to start with round 1, and you know, throughout this pattern, I am also going to be using the check marks so that we can keep track of our progress, because this pattern specifically, while it's not too complicated, you can get lost in the sauce and get confused as you're going. So it's nice to have check marks to keep track of your progress. You can also, oh, thank you, Cooper, for the reminder. You can also tip using the super chat feature. If you check out the chat down below and you're watching this live, there's a little dollar icon. You can use that to tip me, and it'd be really cool if you did it. You don't have to, but it'd be really nice if you did. And if you do, I'll put something out on screen for you and say thank you so much, and it'll be on screen throughout the live stream. Ryan. Hey, Ryan. How you doing, dude? What you up to? Glad to catch you live for a few. Awesome. Well, what are you up to today? You got any good Christmas gifts that you're ready to give this year? Any good ones that you've made or that you bought for someone that you're like, oh my gosh, they're going to love this Christmas gift? I love giving good Christmas gifts. It's like one of my favorite things in the world to do. I feel I'm pretty good at Christmas gifts. I have a system where I get gifts throughout the year. I just buy a bunch of gifts, whether they are sometimes they are with specific people in mind, but a lot of times I just buy gifts. I'll just see something in a store and I'll be like, oh, I like that, or like, I bet you someone else will like this. I'm gonna buy it now so that I don't have to think about it at the end of the year. And then at the end of the year, I have a huge tub filled with just random things that I found. Some of them I'm like, okay, this one's perfect for my mom. Some of them I'm like, I don't know who this one's good for. This person. And you end up with a bunch of great Christmas gifts. I mean, not to mention, if you're a crocheter, you're making Christmas gifts all year round if you're doing it right. So that's what I like to do also, is just give a lot of crochet out for Christmas gifts. A lot of my family is kind of done with getting crocheted Christmas gifts for me because they get so many. But the kids in my life always love the Christmas gifts still, or crocheted gifts still, so I give them a lot of crocheted stuff. But yes, what have you guys been making? What you been working on? Cooper still has some last minute shopping. Way last minute, dude. You gotta get on it. Ryan's hanging with the wife and kiddos. That's cute. Love that. Working on some hats when they head to bed. Very cool. How am I? I'm doing all right. I'm doing A-okay. I'm tired, but I feel like at this time of year, I'm always tired. Or maybe it's just at this age, I'm always tired. I don't know. But I am tired today, especially. I had to wake up early for a meeting, and I was like, but I'm sleepy. But I did a great meeting, you know? You know when you have a good meeting, and then you're like, wow, I just killed that meeting. That was great. That happened this morning, so that was cool. Let's see. 1, 2. Skip to my Lou. There we go. Lene's favorite gift that they're giving is a family calendar. Oh, that's cute. I was actually thinking this year it would be really fun to start a tradition of gifts for someone. Like, you know, there's just some people in your life that are... by the way, I'm going to make our... Should I make full mini baubles or should I make little ornament? You know what? Let's do big ones. We're fine with that. And I think I'm going to try to change up the color every now and then with these, because I've made so many with just red ornaments. So maybe we'll switch up and we'll do one red, one white, and then switch from red to white. What do we think about that? Do we like that idea? I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. Do I have white yarn, though? Maybe this is a terrible idea because I don't have white yarn. I had white yarn somewhere. This will work. This is probably, hopefully that's enough. We'll find out. If we need to get more, we will. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, yes. I wanted to do a new Christmas tradition with some friends where I could start giving someone a gift and then add on that gift every year. So that way I always know what I'm getting a certain person. I haven't figured out exactly what that entails just yet, but it'd be essentially like, I don't know. Like if I gave someone a banana and they're like, why'd you give me a banana? And I'm like, I don't know, I just gave you a banana. And then next year I give them a different banana. But like maybe it's not a real banana next year. Maybe it's like a ceramic banana. I don't know. And then in 10 years they're going to have a bunch of bananas. I thought that would be a cute little tradition, but even better than that being just a tradition is it's a great way to remember what to get someone for Christmas, you know, because it's hard, you know, sometimes it's really hard to think about a gift for family or friends or whomever. And so it'd be kind of nice to have something that was really easy for at least one person, especially the person in your life that is like the hardest one to get gifts for. Like my brother. I always have a really difficult time figuring out what to get my brother for Christmas. He's just a tough one, you know? It's like, sometimes he's like, I just want a video game. And I'm like, man, I don't want to get you a video game for Christmas. I don't know. Like, video game for Christmas is cool and all, I guess. But I really like giving that one gift that you're like, oh, cool. I didn't think I wanted this. Like a banana. No. What I'm saying is I have too many bananas and I need to get rid of them. I hope you have an amazing time too, Process Blackthorn. Thanks for joining. Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a great day. Do I have any tips on how to keep the bottom of the tree from falling out of the tree when you don't have cardboard on the inside? Okay, that is a good question, Celia. So Celia is bringing up something that I actually did forget to mention in the beginning here, which is that a great addition to this pattern, and hey, I just noticed while I crochet around using this white, you're going to see the white through the yarn. So we're either going to have to leave a lot of floaters on the inside, which probably is the way to go. Or we're just going to have to be happy with there being red and white lines on the inside. I think we'll just live with the floaters. We'll just have to do floater style. So one addition to this pattern that you don't have to use, but I suggest you do. I think I'm going to actually not cut the yarn. Just leave it hanging, and when I come back to it in the next 3 rounds. Is that there is a section of this pattern to make it so that you can have it more easily standing up on their own. Like if you use cotton like I am using right now, it probably will stand up pretty well on its own. But if you're not using cotton, there is a printable version of this pattern, or printable addition to this pattern, so that you can make a cone. Now if you get the holiday hooks kit, it does come with this in it, but this is basically a cone that you make so that it goes on the inside and it fits it perfectly, so that you can have your Christmas tree standing up a little bit more, better. Anyhow, with that is a little bit more sturdiness when it comes to the stump, or the stump. Is that what it's called? The trunk. I think it's called the trunk in the pattern. But anyhow, the trunk of the pattern goes on the inside. Now, there is some structure to the pattern itself. Like in the pattern, as we get to our last round, you'll see I work into back loops only and stuff to create basically a little lip that will hold the stump into the tree a little bit easier. So I guess my advice for you today, Celia, is to use the 1, 2, 3, 4. Is when we get to the stump, remind me, and I'll show you this in a little bit more detail, but my advice is to add an additional round for the inner lip on the tree part of the stump so that it'll hold the stump in a little bit better. So there's some just quick advice for you, but I'll explain that a little bit more when we get to the end. But please remind me, because you know me, I'm trying to manage a bunch of different things at once right now, so I will get distracted and I will forget. But I would love to help you out and show you that a little bit better when we get to the end. You can also do the same thing the other way around with the stump itself. So instead of making the lip to hold the stump in better, you can make the stump so that it's got more of a lip, which it does in the pattern, but you can accentuate that a little bit more if you need to. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll do another increase right here. But it won't be that long till we're there. Hopefully. We'll see. This pattern can get a little long, so we're just going to take it one step at a time, and hopefully we'll get there as soon as possible. Because I don't want to be crocheting a Christmas tree for 6 hours today, to be completely honest. So we're going to make it in just 3. That's the goal. Lotta said something. They said this might not be for everyone, but you had an idea to get someone a crocheted flowers for every year, and they get different flowers for a bouquet. Oh my gosh, that is such a good idea. That's exactly what I was kind of thinking too. That's such a good idea. I love that. 5. I've actually already kind of started that with my my wife is trying to log in on something. It needs to know a number, so we have to guess. Do you think the number is 82, 68, or 47? We're going to guess 68. Nope, got it wrong. Well, hopefully she fixes that. I love that idea, Lotta. That's a very good idea. I don't know why it asked me on this screen if we are for her to log in. That's silly. But we'll probably see her soon as she comes upstairs to try to re-log in. Okay. I love that idea though, Lotta. So I actually give my mom a different flower every year for her birthday. So that's kind of like the perfect... I should totally bring that back for someone else for Christmas. That's just a good idea in general. Oh, thanks, North Houston. Okay, skip one and last bit here. So currently, by the way, I'm making a little like a row of branches. So this round is split up into different parts so that every round you're making either the ornaments a little bit more increasing in this pattern, or you're making the branches themselves, which is what I just did. So that was our first round, doing a round of like little branches here, and then we're gonna build out from under it. This pattern's actually is a no-sew pattern, which is a pretty rare, pretty amazing. I'm actually really proud of that fact that this pattern doesn't need any sewing. It's just, it's tough to make a pattern without sewing in general, but it's especially tough to make one at this like scale without sewing. So I'm pretty proud of that. Oh, thanks. I'm glad I helped you a lot. Manamanam, love the name, is crocheting a bouquet for their wedding in January. Oh my gosh, you're making a whole bouquet for yourself or for your wife? That's so cool. I love that. I wish I crocheted a bouquet for my wedding, but I didn't because I'm lazy. There was enough things to figure out. We did a house wedding, so we had to figure out everything. But it worked out really well. I just wish I crocheted at least like a boutonniere or something. Stars! The stars are back! How you doing, Stars? Hope you're having a great day. You are having a great day. That's great. That's great. Everything's great, grand, wow, swell, fabulous, fantastical even. Why not? All right, another round of making a round of ornaments. And we're going to start with white ornaments this time. And we do every third stitch we are going to add an ornament. So we can leave the first one. And I'm just going to crochet around both colors for the next one. And then we'll make an ornament. So we did red first the first time. So now we're going to do white. 1, 2, and 3. And we'll switch back over to green. Oh, I need to come up with a hint for our challenge, for our giveaway. Okay, I need to come up with a hint. I need to come up with 5 hints total. This is going to be fun. I've got to figure out a hint live on camera. Wow. This is definitely not going to go poorly at all. I'm not lazy. I'm busy. You're sweet, Lena. I will, yes and no. I don't know. Sometimes I feel I skirt the line. Okay, so a hint for our challenge. Let's go with this. I'm trying to think of all the suggestions that I put in this Google form. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to come up with a hint for our giveaway, which you can access using the link at the top of the description if you want to enter the giveaway. Link at the top of the description. But I need to come up with a hint. Let's go with this. This pattern is fantastical. That is an adjective I would say for it. It is fantastical. So there is your first hint. The pattern is fantastical. Now, in my brain, while I'm talking and crocheting, I'm going to come up with 4 more hints that I can tell you throughout the stream, and I'm going to do my ding-dang darndest not to forget. This is my thinking face. It's... Let's see, fantastical. I think that's a good start. Okay, I got another one. All right. Well, I'll stick with the next one in my brain. Celia, that is going to be for you to decide, or for you to figure out. I'm going to keep it secret. Last time I did one of these giveaways, I totally revealed the exact thing within the first 5 minutes of the live stream, and I'm not going to do that again. You can't trick me, Celia. You can't trick me. I'm untrickable. All right, last ornament here. You know what? I'm going to crochet around the white as we go through. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, so that's all locked in there. We'll leave it be. Ooh, maybe we should cut the yarn. You know what? I'm going to cut it because it's getting tangled up here, and I am not lazy. I'm just busy. That's what they said. So me cutting the yarn and coming back to it isn't being lazy. It's being busy. Okay? Get out of here, red yarn. Oh, dude, stars, that's great. What are you studying for? We're increasing this up now. By the way, if you are crocheting along with me, I know I said I was keeping track, but I stopped keeping track. I am on round I believe I am on round 9, which is kind of crazy. Is that true? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Am I? Okay, wait. 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, so 5 is that, 6 is that, 7 is that. We're on round 8 now. Okay, got it. We're on round 8. Cool. All right. You're studying your K-SATs. I don't know what that means. But congrats and have fun. K-SATs? I don't know if I ever took my SATs. I think I might. I mean, I must have. Did I? Did you hear that neck crack? That was crazy. Am I still alive? Wow. I gave you one hint. It was fantastical. I'll tell you what. This pattern's got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got 6 rows of these leaves. So every 2 rows of these leaves, I'll give you a hint. And then I'll give us 3 hints. I think. So you gotta wait for a second. But I will give more hints soon. And don't worry about speed. You don't have to be the first one. You just gotta be right and randomly lucky. I'm choosing one person at random. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So take your time. You don't have to answer it until you are confident. It's the Korean SATs? Oh my gosh. I wonder what the difference is for Korean SATs versus like regular SATs. I'm going to guess that Korean SATs are harder just because Americans, I don't know, our school system's not the best. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'll tell you what, I guarantee you the Korean SATs is going to be harder for me to do than the American SATs on account of I don't know Korean. I'd love to learn it though. Anybody want to teach me some Korean? Give me a Korean word to learn. And don't mess with me here. Don't make me say something I shouldn't say. Hi, Rebabe. Thanks for joining. And Anne, hello Anne. Thank you for joining. Hope you guys are having a great day. All right, we're working on our next ring of leaves. You know, maybe I should have made our leaves pointy. That would have been kind of fun this year. Oh well. It's too late now. I'd have to go all the way back. And I don't want to go all the way back. So we're not going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus, I think I'd have to like alter the pattern in another way to make the leaves pointy. But it would have been cool. Oh well. Next time. It's very intense, the Korean SATs. I bet it. Any tests are intense. Especially if you're doing a test while you're camping. Really intense. Because you're in a tent. Listen, you don't join these live streams for the jokes, I hope. Because I got bad news for you. I'm a professional crocheter, not a professional comedian. Yet. All it takes to be professional is people paying you for it. Hello, welcome to my stand-up routine. It's $10 a ticket, baby. Actually, no, it's not. I would probably charge a bazillion. Because then you just need one person to join your comedy show and you're rich forever. I'm not crazy. I'm just a little unwell. I know, right now you can't tell. But if you stay a while, then maybe you're going to see a different side of me. I appreciate you, Abigail. You think I'm funny? Well, that's... At least someone does. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. First, I need to figure out how to say this name. Mandukai? Mandukai. I think I said that right. Let me know if I said it wrong. I have a very unique style in crocheting. You learn so much from me and learning from the Grand Master. Ho ho! Thank you. Master Shifu of crocheting? Well, arigato gozaimasu. Appreciated. I will agree. I do think I have a very unique style of crochet. I wouldn't say... Wait, hold on. I wouldn't say a lot of things. One thing I wouldn't say is that I did this round correctly. I would say that I messed up somewhere, because that would be true. 1, boom. 2, boom. 3, boom. 4, boom. 5, boom. 6, boom. 7, boom. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Skip 4 times would be 4 shells. Yeah, I suppose it would be 4 shells. I don't know if I did mess up or not. 2. I think I did, though. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to undo this round. I just feel like something is wonky here. Let's redo this round and find out more. Okay. So first off, how many stitches am I working with here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha! That's where I messed up. Wait. No, it didn't. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Should there be 15? No, there's supposed to be 16. So I did mess up somewhere. Oh. Oh, I see. I see where I messed up. I think. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this stitch that I'm currently on should be the last one. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't know where I messed up, but we're going to have to shift this around to make it work. So we're going to undo this round again. And we're going to do a count, and we're going to do some math. And we're going to fix this on the fly. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 is the one we're in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, no, we messed up somewhere. Huh. Okay, well, I don't really know where I messed up, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add an extra increase in this. And we're going to pretend I didn't mess up anywhere. And everybody's going to agree that no one messed up. All right, back to it. Hunter, welcome to the chat. How you doing? 1, 2. Uno momento, por favor. Hunter, not long ago. Honestly, you're surprised you didn't find it sooner? Oh, thank you so much, Hunter. Yeah, we do a lot of tutorials here, like a lot of tutorials. So thank you for joining. And I think they're pretty unique. I try to keep them pretty unique at least. So I hope you like them. I hope you like them. Tell you when I learned to crochet. Okay, I'd be happy to tell you when I learned to crochet. I learned to crochet in, I'm probably going to say 2000 and... Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, one more count. Because we're supposed to be at 16. 2, 3, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna throw another increase into this round. We're just gonna call it. There we go. Boom. Fixed. And no one knew the wiser because I didn't say anything. You didn't hear it from me, folks. My nose is holding on to my glasses. All right, I lost track. What was I talking about? Oh, when I learned to crochet. Yes, of course. So I learned to crochet in, I believe, sophomore year of high school. Maybe it was freshman year. I'm not really sure. Which was a long time ago now. I was, I believe, 15 when I learned. And I am 33 now. Going on 34? Or is it 32 going on 33? I don't know anymore. Once you're past 25 years old, you don't remember your birthday anymore. So I've been crocheting for, I believe I've been crocheting for like 18 years now. Something like that. 17 years, maybe. So maybe I started when I was 14. Well, whatever. When I started crocheting, I found something online. I think it was like an octopus or something. And I was like, oh my gosh, you can make toys out of yarn? How does that work? And I was just getting really crafty at that time. I made a lot of different crafting, like crafted gifts for friends. Like I said before, I really like giving gifts. So I would make a lot of gifts for friends. A lot of mix CDs for friends and stuff. Back when CDs were a thing. I mean, even when I was making mix CDs, the CDs were like barely a thing. But then I found that crochet and I got kind of addicted. So the first thing I did was I found a pattern for basically like a square online. And I was like, okay, well, let's learn how to crochet. So I went over to Joann Fabrics, which is was right behind my house. So I literally could just walk there. And I went there and I got a plastic crochet hook and a ball of yarn. I think it was Lily Sugar and Cream yarn. And I came home and I started crocheting. And within 5 minutes, I snapped my crochet hook because I was crocheting so tightly. And so I went back to Joann Fabrics. Like literally, I was there 30 minutes ago. So I went back and got another crochet hook. Came home. Took me about an hour to break that crochet hook. Then I went back again. And now here's, okay, so 2 times to break a crochet hook. All right, you're a goof. 3 times to break a crochet hook. That's on you. So I broke my 3rd crochet hook. And I don't remember like what I was thinking. I was like, okay, you know what? Fine. I've got to spend the extra money because I thought I was saving money by buying a $1 plastic crochet hook. But at this point, I had spent enough to buy a metal crochet hook anyhow. So I was like, okay, it's time to bite the bullet. Let's buy this metal crochet hook. I think I still have my first metal crochet hook somewhere. And learned to crochet my first thing. It was just a square. And then I thought, well, okay, so now I understand the basics for how to crochet. What happens if I put more than one stitch into one place? That was, I think, the first thing I did was I was like, okay, let's try putting more than one stitch into one spot. So I basically was like, okay, this is an increase. I didn't know it was called an increase. I learned later that you want a Club Crochet mix CD? I got a bunch of those. I can pass one of those on. So yeah, I started crocheting and making up stitches after that pretty quickly. I remember pretty early on, I just had made, like, I learned how to make a ball on my own. And I made up what an increase was. Nothing too complicated with that. And then I made up what a decrease was. And basically what I had done at the time, not knowing now until now, was I was doing a single crochet 2 together, which is kind of like a, I did a slip stitch 2 together, which I ended up calling a sharp decrease because it decreased really, really tightly. And I used that decrease forever, even though it was like the most noticeable decrease in the world. I still used it for everything. And then I made up some other stitches. I made up a half double crochet and stuff, and later found out what they were, and I was like, wait, they call this a half double crochet? Who named that? That's a terrible name. You know, no change in it now, but it is not the best name for a stitch, in my opinion. Confusing name. But yeah, so I came up with like all these stitches, not knowing that they were already stitches. I mean, I guess I could have assumed they were already stitches, but I didn't know about them yet. So when I got to the point where I wanted to start making patterns and stuff, I had a bunch of stitches that I didn't know what they were, or some of them weren't a stitch at all. Like I searched for them, I couldn't find what it was. And so I realized pretty early on that if I wanted to teach how to crochet my patterns, I'm gonna have to do a video tutorial. So I got into video tutorials, and I got into pattern writing pretty quick early on. I guess I'm kind of like not skipping any steps. I just also simultaneously was making a lot of gifts for people. I had a crush on a girl. I would make her a lot of crocheted gifts. Worked out. We dated. Terrible relationship, but I got crochet out of it, so that's all great. Let's see. I sold a lot of my crocheted, so early on I was like, okay, you know, I need a job. I'm in high school and I'd like a job, so I'll just start crocheting hats and selling hats. Well, I raised money for that first girlfriend's for a computer for that my first girlfriend there, and I raised like $2,000 in a weekend just selling my hats at a you know, a fair. And I had a lot of hats. I was really obsessed with crocheting hats early on. And that's when I realized, okay, maybe I should actually turn this into like a shop, like a business and stuff. So I started a shop on Etsy and started selling my crochet there. That was doing okay. But a lot of people were asking for the patterns for my crochet. So then that's when I really started to get more into pattern writing. So I started making a lot of patterns. Started a lot of video tutorials because, again, like a lot of the patterns that I was making were using stitches that I didn't know what they were called. So I was calling them something for myself. And started to gain a following on my other channel, Louie's Loops. And then in that process, I had a friend that worked for an MCN, which an MCN is like a multi-channel network is what they're called. And essentially what they were back in the early days of YouTube. I've been doing YouTube now for at least 12, 13 years at least. But early on, an MCN was someone that they got a bunch of YouTube channels together. And they would like get them ads and stuff like that. So my friend worked for one of these companies. He said, "Hey, I know you're getting a few subscribers now. If you start doing time-lapse videos of you crocheting YouTubers, I can sign you to this company." And I was like, "Okay, sure." So that's when I started doing time lapses. Those time lapses quickly turned into stop motion videos, because at the end of the video I'd make them like do a little dance and stuff. So I got really into doing stop motion, but simultaneously was doing a lot of video tutorials as well. And my crocheting was just getting more and more complicated and advanced, because I really tried to push with every pattern, and you can see that still today. Like everything that I crochet, I'm trying to always add a little something to it, whether that's some kind of utility or a weird stitch or a weird technique that I've never done before. I'm always trying to like push it a little bit further and a little bit, you know, keep it interesting for myself. And I was doing that back then as well, a lot. Yeah, so I got really into doing patterns and tutorials online. Meanwhile, you know, I'm going to college and stuff and crocheting in the back of class. I didn't really want to go to college, to be completely honest. I do suggest that you go to college. If you're in the chat and you're like, Lou says don't go to college. No, that's not what I'm saying. Go to college, but do what you want to do. Don't go to college for a career. Because you'll change your mind eventually. Go to college for what you really are interested in. And the rest will follow. Because if you're not liking what you're doing, you're going to burn out. Everybody does. So, I don't know. I just kind of figure if you're spending all that money for something, you better like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But anyhow, my mom was a teacher. So I couldn't not go to college. I had to go to college. She was like, you're going to college, period. And I was like, okay, is there a college for crochet? Because that's what I want to do. And when I found out that wasn't really an option, I was like, okay, well, there's interior design at San Francisco State. I'll do interior design. Because then I can at least crochet my hats and stuff. Because I was really big into crocheting hats. This was really before I got really into amigurumi. Yeah, so I wanted to take interior design and fashion design at San Francisco State. But in the process of this, I talked to a counselor, and I was taking a lot of anthropology classes at the time just because I liked anthropology. I thought it was interesting. And so I'm like trying to apply for I'm about to apply for fashion at San Francisco State, but I'm at a community college taking a bunch of anthropology classes, and my counselor was like, okay, here's the deal. You can go to San Francisco State with an anthropology major, and then you can transfer your major in 2 years to a fashion design major, and then you can start working on your fashion design major after that, and you'll graduate in like 2018 or 2019. And I was like, wait, what? How long will it take me to graduate if I... how long will it take me to graduate if I just took anthropology? And they were like, oh, you'll be done with your degree in 2015 if you just do anthropology. And I was like, okay, well, then that's what I'm doing. Like, I don't want to go to college really anyhow. I'm going to do the one that finishes sooner. So I took anthropology and majored in anthropology in college. But the entire time I was doing anthropology, I was the dude in the back of the class that was crocheting. Literally the whole time. So I paid my way through college with crochet. And, you know, I got passing grades. It was a fun degree. Well, it was tough. A lot of anthropology is really difficult. But I enjoyed it. And I got to crochet while I was doing it, so I didn't mind very much. And I never had a teacher that had a problem with it, so that was nice too. You know, that makes it a little easier. Yeah, sorry for giving you my whole life story. I just kind of like went on a rambling spree there. But that's kind of how I started crocheting and how it became what it is today. I think Club Crochet started in 2016. So I believe I had just finished college at the time and had this idea, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it. And just kind of been hustling my way to crochet success. School schmool, exactly. No, I'm glad I went to college for sure. I just, I don't know. I wish I majored in something that was more fun, or that was either more fun or more useful. I don't know necessarily if I would have finished school if I went for something more useful, like business or something. because I think I would have been bored. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't do well when I'm bored, you know? So, I wasn't bored of anthropology, but I finished my anthropology degree really early in college. Like, within the first 2 years of going to my, my like final college. Oh my gosh, how did I mess this up again? There should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these shells, right? But it should stop with the slip stitch. So that means I goofed up again somewhere. Skip, boom. It's probably because I'm talking the whole time. Skip, boom, 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 skip. Okay, so where the heck did I goof? All right, back up again. We got 1, 2. First stitch? No way. No. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I think I keep messing up where the first stitch is. Because it should be like this. 1, 2, 3, increase. 1, 2, 3, increase. 1, 2, 3, increase. 1, 2, 3, increase. That should be... How? I don't understand how I keep goofing this. I'm going to go back for a stitch and figure out where I messed up, because I know I'm distracted, but like twice in a row now. The gnome? You found the gnome, Tig. He was secret. He was supposed to be a secret. Okay, let's count this again. I'm going to take this stitch out too. Okay, sorry about this, guys. I know I'm supposed to be a professional here. What, I can't talk, live stream, and count stitches at the same time? It's like, what's wrong with me? 1, 2, 3, increase. 4, 5, so 6, 7, 8, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There should be one more stitch that I'm supposed to be working with here. And somehow it got lost in the sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, right there is where we lost it. Somewhere right in here is where we lost it. Let's count all the way back here. I just want to see where I messed it all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I lost it right in the very beginning there. I don't know how that happened. Whatever. I can fix this. We have the technology. We're just going to be putting more increases where they're not supposed to be, but whatever. Whatever, dude. I believe this is supposed to be another. No, I gotta undo this. Okay. So I have 15 and now I need to go to 20. So if we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's what we're going to do. So 1. Okay. All right. We can figure this out. 1, 2. And then increase here. All right. We're back on track. Don't worry about it. Nothing was wrong. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine. And I'm going to pay attention this time. Sneaky little guy. Can I crochet a blue elf? Well, I sure could crochet a blue elf. Not today. We're making a Christmas tree today, but we definitely could do a blue elf. Is a blue elf just a Navi? That's a blue elf, isn't it? Navi are pretty close to elves. Oh, guys, I forgot. I have a soapbox that I want to get on and talk to you about a new theory that I have about elves, specifically Christmas elves. See, here's the problem, guys. I don't know about you, but I've never seen an elf that is tiny other than a Christmas elf. Christmas elves are the only tiny elves that I can think of. Keebler elves? Sure, but Keebler elves are just Christmas elves that lost their job. That's that wanted more money. My theory is that actually Keebler elves are probably Christmas elves that unionized and then Santa fired them. And so they decided to make more money doing their own thing and just took the recipes for cookies over to their own people. So, yeah. So that's what my theory is on Keebler elves. Abigail, I'll never mess up again. I'll never mess up again. Okay? You don't need to warn me. It's never going to happen. I messed up once, maybe. Oh, hold on, guys. Apparently my phone is going to die. Oh, no. I see. My mom is calling me, but I'm in a live stream, Mom. Okay. So here's what it is, okay? I've never seen a tiny elf. Especially tiny elves that live in the snow. But you know what I have seen that's tiny? That has pointy ears? A gnome. The only difference between Christmas elves and gnomes is the beard. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Christmas elves are just gnomes with no beard. They've shaved their beard and they're actually just gnomes. And Santa's out there, and I'm sure he knows it. I'm sure Santa's like, got him. These aren't elves, they're gnomes. But it's probably like a marketing thing is what I'm thinking. Like, you know, it's like gnomes aren't really trustworthy like elves are. So I think, you know, it feels a little bit more high class if they're called elves instead of gnomes. But I think they're just gnomes, you guys. I think they're just like lying about being elves. I don't know. Any theories on that? Yep, exactly. Hunter's on it. Well, Hunter thinks that Christmas elves are gnomes that lied on their resume and ran with it. I don't think they lied on their resume. I think that Santa is like encouraging them to lie on their resume. I bet you Santa's saying like, hey, don't you come into the office with a beard. Like, sorry, this is a no beard zone. Your beard hair could get stuck in the toy machines or something like that, you know? I'm just saying, I think that gnomes or elves, Christmas elves are just gnomes. Zoe says Santa takes gnomes' beards and adds it to his own. I like that theory a lot. All right. Our Christmas tree's coming together a little bit now. And we're never going to mess it up again. Ever. We're also going to stretch this out a little bit. Okay. All right, back to it. And we ain't going to goof it. This crochet hook is... Well, maybe we should just find a different crochet hook. There we go. We're going to switch it up to this hook. I need to fix this one. It needs glue. I've been using it too much. Okay. We're not going to goof this one up, you guys. We have, I believe, 20 stitches, and we got to count this. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 and 5. 6. 8. Santa has alopecia. 9, 10. We're gonna have to count after this. Beard wig. Santa has to have a beard. There's no way. You think? With Santa just ripping off gnomes' beards in the background. Well, now that's graphic. I think he's probably just shaving their beards. He's probably got a whole machine for it. Like, they come into the office with a full beard. I'm assuming gnomes just grow beards overnight. Probably. Do gnome women have beards? Ooh, maybe. Maybe it's like dwarves, you know? It's like part of it. All right, let's count our stitches here. I think we got one more. All right, so we should have 20 stitches this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we are on count this time. Nothing will ever go wrong again. Or so help me, please. Or so help me, please. Is that the right way to say it? 1. Over to red. We're going to do an ornament in red. This is kind of fun that we're doing switching off between red and white ornaments. 2, and then a red ornament. 1. 2, 3. Okay, we'll leave that one floating. Oh wait, no we won't. Okay, now we're going to leave that one floating. This song always makes me think that it's Sesame Street. Here I am, somewhere was away. Do do do, do 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 do. Can you hear me? Sesame Street. Do do Sesame Street. Sesame Street. There you go. Here's our remix. Someone needs to make a remix of this. Mashup Sesame Street. There we go. Oh, I owe you a hint. I owe you a hint. Okay, so let's do another hint. What do we say? I think we say, yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we're doing a hint for our giveaway. We have a giveaway going on right now for a Christmas gift of a gift card. All you got to do to enter the giveaway is check out the link in the description of this video. There should be a link down there somewhere. And, or actually, you know what? It's actually tied to the top of the chat too. And the game is, you gotta guess the crochet that is under that Christmas tree in the background. Now, we've only given one hint so far, which has been that the crochet under that Christmas tree is fantastical. What does that mean? Well, you're gonna find out. But the next hint, I'm gonna say the next hint is the pattern that is under that tree includes teeth. It has teeth? It has teeth. What does it mean? But what does it mean? Oh, you're going to the zoo? Okay, bye. Jules is leaving for the zoo. Break everybody's legs except for the animals. So Jules has a caroling gig on Fridays. And I think this is actually her last Friday that she's got it. And so she goes to the zoo, the LA Zoo. So if you're not doing anything right now and you're in the LA area, go to the zoo right now and you'll go see Jules caroling. She's going to be singing some Christmas songs with some birds. It's really cute. So hint number 1, it's fantastical. Hint number 2, it got teeth. And now I've got to come up with a third hint. Beep boop bop. Third hint, third hint, third hint. Okay, got it. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Bow, 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 bow. Ba-doop, ba-doop. What is your favorite Christmas treat, everybody? Let us know in the chat. What's your favorite Christmas treat? I think I like peppermint, you know, like the candy canes. I think candy canes might be my favorite Christmas treat. Oh, actually, you know what? No. My mom makes these anise cookies. Oh my gosh, they're so good. They're so good. It's like an Italian recipe for these cookies that are just like, oh my gosh, they're so good. Oh, I hope she makes those for Christmas this year. She'll make them. She'll make them, probably. If not, I'll make them. Peppermint bark. Good answer. Peppermint bark is definitely a good answer. Is it Christmas themed or just anything? Hunter asks. I'm guessing they're talking about the crochet. It is definitely not Christmas themed. It is just an anything. It is just an anything. It's a gift. Gifts don't always have to be Christmas themed. Right? Is that right? I think so. These glasses don't want to stay on my face. Eggnog. That's a really good answer, Anne. I love eggnog. Big nog head over here. They have this new eggnog oat milk that I've been like drinking way too much of this year. All right, let me count. Let me do a count here real quick. We should have 20 stitches, and this would be the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I believe we're on count. I think we're on count, which is crazy. Okay. We'll find out soon. And we're going to keep track of where we're at. Skittle Kenny Canes? What the heck is that, Isaiah? Isaiah, you need to explain yourself now in the chat. What the heck is a Kenny Cane, let alone a Skittles Kenny Cane? Is that like a candy cane, but Skittles flavored? I think we need to ban you from the chat, Isaiah. I'm so sorry. That's just that gross. Just kidding. But seriously, what does that mean? You need to explain yourself. Okay. So we did 2020 vision. All right, we're on round 16 here. 4 and then an increase. That's what it says. We'll count. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Jimbo. Jimbo wants to say hi. Jimbo, you want to distract us? No? Okay, good. That's probably for the best. 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's keep rocking. We on count. Isaiah said that their Kenny Canes are... Kenny King is? It's a flavor. Cherries for Christmas. Australian summer and Christmas, they eat cherries? Weird. Okay, quick little aside for Jimbo. Here you go, buddy. It's your time to shine. Say hi, buddy. Say hi. What? Right here. Go up here. No? Okay. Just gonna be chubby. My chubby boy. My purring chubby boy. So purry. Isn't that purr? It's like a little motorboat. We call him Motorboat Jam. Little Motorboat Jam. Little Motorboat Jam. Love you. Thank you. That good for you? Did you get your 15 minutes? Does that count? Count it. Oops, wrong one. One, two, 4. Hi, buddy. You're not done? 1, 2, 3, 4. You're mad because we took out the kitty cam, huh? Well, you never stay in the same place, so I turned off the kitty cam. Yeah, well, you moved a bunch. And so ever since you've been doing that, we turned off the kitty cam. Because there's no point. 2, 3, 4. Are you going to eat my yarn? You are. Wow, how cute. How original. Come up with something new, dude. Eating my yarn. Has Jimbo ever not purred? No. In fact, when I got Jimbo, 2, 3, 4, and then increase here. When we got Jimbo, we brought him home, and he was so dirty. He smelled like eggs. It was disgusting. Disgusting. 2, 3, 4, increase. And so we brought him home, and the first thing I did was I gave him a bath. And immediately, like, he hated being in the bath. Absolutely hated it. But he also purred the entire time. And that's when I realized, oh, we got something. This isn't a cat. Something's wrong with this thing, and I love it. He just always purrs. He is a perfect cat. Yeah, he's like, hey, I want to be the star. I'm the star. Learn to crochet then, bud. I've been trying to get him to crochet for years. Nothing. He won't even pick up a crochet hook. It's like he doesn't have thumbs or something. I don't know. I think he is just overreacting or something. Back crack. Whoop. We got Jimbo from a oh, now he's sleepy and he's looking at me with sleepy eyes. We got Jimbo from a rescue in San Francisco. He is, I think he's 8, or I think he's about 7 or 8 now. I'm not really sure. Let's see, we got him when he was 2. I got him in 2020. He might have been 3. So yeah, 6 or 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's still a young whippersnapper, if you ask me. And actually, when I went to go get Jimbo, I went into the I wanted to get a cat for years. But my landlord wouldn't let me. Turned out my landlord wouldn't let me get a cat because she didn't want our neighbor to get a dog. And I was like, okay, well, that's dumb. That's a dumb reason to not let me get a cat. But okay, cool. So my neighbor moved, and I was like, hey, can I get a cat? And she was like, oh, yeah, of course you can get a cat. And I was like, what the heck? I would have gotten a cat forever ago. Anyhow, I go to the pet, to adopt a cat. And I go and I go, okay, there's 2 things I don't want in a cat. One is I can't have a cat that plays with yarn or chews on yarn. It's part of the job. I need a cat that doesn't mess with yarn, and I need a cat that's not too fluffy because I don't want their fur getting in all my yarn. Well, I go into the room, Jimbo's there, and I'm like, he immediately came right up to me and sat immediately in my lap and started purring and being the cutest dude in the world. And I was like, oh no, this cat chose me. And yeah, I immediately was like, okay, never mind. This is the cat. This is my cat. And he was like, this is my human. And we have been inseparable ever since. He sleeps on our head. He's basically my shadow. He's always next to me, always trying to talk to me, and I love him. He's my favorite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's my best buddy. Good old Jimbo. And then we have another cat named Phoebe. Phoebe's the one who's on this mug here. That's Phoebe. And Phoebe is just the cutest little sweet little angel. Where is she? Usually she's in here somewhere. But Phoebe's a little angel that can't do anything wrong. She so her name's Phoebe, but she's a little bit chunky. Just a little bit chunky. And she doesn't like to play because Jimbo always takes the attention. But because she's a little chunky, I started calling her Beefy instead of Phoebe. So now she's my little Beefy. Lots of Lou lore tonight. That's true. Let's switch things up then. Let's talk about you. How are you guys? What are you up to? Do you guys have any good Christmas parties coming up? What's your Christmas dealio? What are you up to? What are you doing this year for Christmas, for Crimbus? Ooh, actually, you know what? It's the end of the year, guys. I mean, we'll talk about this again next time because we're not going to do another. This is the last live stream for the year. So let's talk about things. Let's talk about this year a little bit. We'll talk about this again in our first stream of the year, which will be January 3rd, I think. But how'd your year go? What was your, let's see, what was your favorite movie that you saw this year? Or show? Oh, what's your favorite show from this year? That's a good question. Now, it doesn't have to be a show that came out this year. It can be a movie. But just something that you saw this year that you really enjoyed. I'll start. I think my favorite show that I've watched this year has been Silo. I've been obsessed with the show. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Yeah, probably Silo is my favorite show. But a close second has got to be The Three Body Problem. Now, I didn't really love the show. The show was pretty good, but the book was like really good. Love that. Child, how you doing? That's fun. What is this new says hi thing? How do you do that? Everybody's thing says like, oh, this person says hi. Does that mean they're just like joining the chat? That might be a new thing. I don't know. Oh, Hunter's seeing their family for the first time in a sec for Christmas. That's fun. You're scrambling. That's fun. Well, I hope you have a great time. If. What is If? Anne, was that a show or a movie? I haven't heard of that one. Let me know. I think that stitch that I just worked into was the one that keeps giving us trouble in the past. By the way. Alright, so we did the front loop only 6 shells. That should be this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Then we worked into the front. So now we are on round 19. We're more than halfway there. So let's do round 19 now. We're going to switch over and do white and then red for our white. There it is. We're running a little low on our white yarn, but that's okay. I think we're going to make it. If is so cute. Okay, I got to check that out. I haven't even heard of that. At first, I thought you were saying It. And I'm like, isn't that a scary movie? Uh-oh. My mom is trying to call me again. Mom, I am live streaming. Hold on. I need to text my mom during the stream to tell her I'm live streaming so she stops trying to call us. She should know, though. She should know. There we go. I texted her in a live stream. Stop bugging us. We'll call her afterwards. Hope everything's all right. She'll text me if she needs me. Okay. 1, 2. And then we need our white yarn. Hi, Mama Loops. A children's anime movie is If. Cool. I'll check it out. I like children's movies. Let's see, what did I watch recently? I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I've watched that's new. I rewatched A Christmas Carol. That was fun. I love A Christmas Carol. I mean, A Muppets Christmas Carol, of course, the best Christmas Carol. And if anybody disagrees with me, get out of here. Get out of here. You don't know what you're talking about. Muppets Christmas Carol for life. By the way, did anybody see the new Christmas... okay, cool. Anybody see the new... I don't remember what I was talking about, guys. I don't know. I lost track. Who am I? Where am I? What year is it? Is it 2019 again? 2016? 2016 was a great year for me. That's when I met Jules. That's why I liked it so much. That's why I liked it so much, I guess. Wow. Wow, how cute. Oh my gosh, wow. That's so cute. Okay. Okay, we're definitely cruising today. We are cruising. We're flying now. We're never going to make a mistake again. It's impossible. It's impossible to make mistakes now. Ooh, this year's Candle Nights from the Christmas McElroys. I need to check that out. I love Candle Nights. I'll check that out tonight, actually. That's a great idea. Jules will like that, too. If you don't know what we're talking about, the McElroy brothers are not experts. No, they are a family that podcasts and stuff. And every year they do a big holiday celebration called Candle Nights. It's their own kind of holiday celebration. And it's gotten bigger and bigger every year. They get like crazy big names involved. I think Lin-Manuel Miranda was like the narrator on the last Candle Nights or something. I don't know. He's friends with them. It's great. You should check them out. Candle Nights is great. The McElroy brothers are great. Highly recommended. Let's see. What else have I been watching a lot of? I've been watching a lot of D&D. Big fan of Dimension 20 and Worlds Beyond Number and things like that. Can you tell? Can you tell that I really like that? Oh, I remember what I was going to ask. Has anybody checked out the Muppets Christmas or the Muppets book from Drew B. Zoo yet? Friend of the channel Drew B. Zoo came out with a new book teaching how to crochet Muppets. It's awesome. I have it right over here. It's a great book. Highly recommended. Check it out. People have been crocheting a lot of different Muppets. It's very cool, though. I think that's been my favorite crochet book this year. I don't usually buy a lot of crochet books, though, to be completely honest. Ooh, there we go. Boom. All right. It's going to be... All right, so we're on round 23, by the way. We're coming up to the end of round 23. And this only goes to round 28 or 29, maybe? We'll find out in a second. Wait. You finished your Christmas tree, girl. Cute, Tina. Hey, Mayat, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Let's see. 1, 2. That's first hint, second hint. Okay, so we still got a second until we got our third hint for our giveaway. I started playing Fortnite again. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, but I wanted to try playing Fortnite again. My cousin, my little baby cousin, I say baby, he's like 8 or 9. He's not that baby. But anyhow, he has been getting into Fortnite. And so I started playing it so that I could play with him. And it made me realize how much Fortnite is, how fun Fortnite is. And I shouldn't love it. It's probably not a game I should really be into that much. But I do. There's something about it. It's just so fun. They're good at getting you hooked on playing it over and over again. And I win every now and then, but not usually. It's a hard game. And people are really, 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 really good at it. Okay. All right. These scissors are dulling. Okay, moving on. Hey, Elle, how you doing? Elle in stitches. What you up to? How is your week been? We're on round 24. Okay, so we're going to round 20. Oh, actually, we are almost done with this. That cannot be true. That cannot be true. Let's see. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. Did I skip something somewhere? No, I can't have messed up. It's not what happened. I didn't mess up. It's impossible for me to mess up. Remember? Don't you remember? We can't mess up. No, because we're on our round with 7. Uh-oh. I think I said I was on a round further than I was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we still got a few more rounds. I was wrong. I didn't mess up though. Don't go out there saying I messed up, because I didn't mess up. I ain't never messed up. Not once, not never, not ever, never. Forever, ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then an increase. One and 2. There we go. Oh, bye, Sunshine. I think I might have already missed you, but bye, Sunshine, if you are still here. What's a gomu gumi fruit? Zoe? Is that like, did you just make that up? I think you made that up. You're making up words. Making up fruit, even worse. That's jail time. Making up fruit. Ugh, you got a high sew project for Zoe. That is no fun. Lots of sew, I say no. You should have heard me last night. I was doing so many rhymes. I couldn't stop. I was like singing all night. Increase. Yeah, okay, we're good. 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then an increase. We're going to have to do a big vote for what the end of the year live stream should be. We're going to have to do a huge vote for that. I just realized. Hunter, thank you for joining. Hope you have a great day. Make sure to like this video on your way out. Thank you. Hope you have a good one. Merry Christmas. I'll see you next year. 3, 4, 5, and then an increase. Like these. Oh, I see, and that's the first one of the next round. Okay, looks like we're on count. All right, next round. Perfect timing. Thank you. I'm gonna switch to this one. There we go. A little bit more chill Christmassy music. I think we already played this, but that's fine. I like it. It's Animal Crossing music. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited. I hope they announce the new Switch soon. I'm like chomping at the bit. I want a new Switch. Really bad. And they're going to announce it with all these new games. I bet you there's going to be a new Mario Kart, maybe a new Smash Brothers. I want a new game. I'm so excited. One, 2. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, guys, I have got an idea. 5. I got an idea for a business. You're still playing on a light. Wow, I can't believe that still works, Celia. Ooh, I hope they bring back Meat Plaza 2. That'd be great. They won't, but it would be cool if they did. The Switch U. No, you Switch. I got a business idea, guys. You guys can help me figure out how to make this actually work. So the idea is, I thought, what a fun idea it would be to go and like have your own game show with your friends. Like, wouldn't that be fun to have your own like live game show or live cooking show or something like that with friends? Well, what if there was a place like kind of like an escape room, like an event that you could go to, or you could rent some space out, and it was just space for you to record your own game show. You could even rent a host at the place and they will run a game show for you. Or you could run your own cooking challenge and it'll have all the food, like raw foods ready for you to use and cook with. And you guys can be your own hosts. And then there'll be maybe 3 or 4 stations set up in a place probably as big as somewhere for like an escape room like location where there's a certain amount of rooms available. And all these rooms have cameras and like seating for audience. Maybe you can have an audience of like 10 at most. And judges, and then you could run your own game show or your own cooking show and then get the recording after the fact as just like a fun thing that you could show people. I don't know. I just thought what a fun event that would be for like companies to do, or just like families that want to do something fun. I just thought it'd be such a cute idea. Right? It sounds amazing. So we need a good name for it. Um, oh, there's something like that in Mall of America. Interesting for a game show specifically. That's interesting. Let's like narrow it down because I think it's going to be too complicated to be like, okay, this is a game show and cooking show thing. So let's go with one that maybe doesn't exist yet and say it's a cooking show place. Like, or it's a place where you do cooking challenges. What is a good name for a company like that? Something cook, like be your own cook-off or chef, head chef, or no, because I don't want people to think that like it's a place where you can go to get, like, it's not a restaurant. Oh, you know what? That might be a complicated part of this. There's gonna have to be a lot of like waivers being signed saying like, hey, if you get sick because of what you cook on this show and eat, that's not on us. That's your own fault. Will we need food and health administration? Like, do you think we need people to come in and do like a health inspection on something like this? Probably, huh? Just to, like, at the very least, to keep the food like fresh. Cook with your friends. That's easy. Now you're cooking. Witchy boy, cook your friends. That one's funny too. Yeah, it'd be basically like a little studio to rent. Yeah, exactly. Originally I was thinking this would be cool if it was like 3 different studios. There's one in this place that had game shows, one that had cooking shows, and then one that was like for podcasts. So you can rent it out to record your own podcast. You know, and it's got all the equipment set up, all the applications and everything. So you just hit go, and then you could even hire someone to edit the video together for you and stuff if you wanted. I love the idea of now you're cooking. That is a fun way to say it. Also, hi witchy boy. How you doing? Now you're cooking. I really like that. That was right off the dome, dude. Good job. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got one more round of leaves before I do another hint for our giveaway. 1 and 2. All right, so we started, I think actually red might be good here this time. Red, then white would be here. Or we could do white. Now let's do red. There's more red on one side than there is white. So we'll start with red this time. Bro, your brain, one project at a time. Listen, Zoe, I can't control it, okay? It comes up with ideas, and that's just the way. I've got to accept them when they're here. And I'm not going to pursue the game show idea. I'm going to encourage someone else to pursue it. But I can't deny when a good idea comes. I got to just let it happen, dude. My brain comes up with a good idea, and I just, I got to, at the very least, I got to put it out into the world so someone else makes it. Or I could write a ridiculously long Google document that outlines the entire project and how it would happen and how we would go about actually making it a reality. I haven't done that for this project, but I'll tell you what, I do that for a lot of projects. I have so many ideas in Google Documents that have nothing to do with anything that I do, that are like crochet related, nothing like that. Just ideas just like that game show one that I'm like, this is a good idea. I'm going to write this all down so that I have it for never? I don't know. Witchy boy. Okie dokie. Oh, I have a question for the chat. what device are you watching me on right now? You can post it with an emoji if you want. Yeah, sharks pay attention. You can post it with an emoji if you want, or just like in the chat or whatever. If you don't feel comfortable chatting, I understand. But I'm just curious. Do a lot of people watch on their phones? Are people watching on their TV? Are people watching on their computers? What device are you watching me with? Cook your friend, translated to Danish. Kog din viner. Viner? Oh, thanks, Isaiah. Dazzle in Action's watching on a PC. Okay, cool. PC, computer. Okay, we're getting a lot of computers. All right. So not as many mobile phones as I was expecting. Wow, a lot of computers. Okay. See, Witchy Boy's on their phone. Another computer. Watching from your phone. You know what? Let's do a vote. You know what? Let me find this out. Okay, I have a couple questions here. First question is, let's just ask that same question again. What device are you watching from? So we got phone, computer, TV, other? I don't know what other would be. Your Switch? I don't know. But let me know. Just because I'm just curious of what we get there. And then my next question after this one is going to be, do you like these vertical live streams, or would you like more live streams next year that are horizontal? You know, the way that we did them before. That's just another question. I want to figure out the best way to live stream. I think the real answer to this question is going to be switching it up. You know, doing some weeks that I do vertical, some weeks that I do horizontal, and just keeping y'all on your toes. And you don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll do some diagonally. But I'm just trying to figure out for next year's streams what the plan should be and how we want to do this. You can't vote on the TV. Oh, okay. Good to know, Kirshandro. That is a good point, actually. One, two, three. I think this is our last round of ornaments, by the way. I think. I'm not 100% sure, though. Because I don't know. We're going to find out, though. Ba-da-ba-da-dum. Okay. Oops. Wrong color. There we go. Ooh, I hope they come out with the new Animal Crossing on whatever new Switch they make. That would be neat. And I hope they give it attention and don't let it die. Yeah, y'all like horizontal. Zoe also prefers horizontal. Yeah, I definitely think we'll switch back over to horizontal in the new year, at least for a few streams and stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. The reason I kind of want to go back to horizontal, especially if we start doing a multi-stream, because I think in the new year I want to start streaming on like multiple platforms at once, just to like, you know, spread the love and get up there for more audiences simultaneously. Well, I almost cut the yarn. How long do these trees usually take you? I would say we're working a little bit slow today because we're doing it live, but probably around 2 or 3 hours, something like that. I haven't made too many of the Christmas tree versions. And I actually need to make more of the regular versions for our next season. I need to make at least 2 regular pine trees for next season. And the reason I want to do that is because we're doing our next season's theme is going to be the woolly woods. So we're going to be making, woodland creatures. And so I need pine trees for our background for that season. I also want to make a whole, big, long grass patch for the background for that season, too. I got work to do. One, 2... 3. I'll switch over to green. Okay. All right, I believe that's our last white stitch. So we'll just have red, and that's the end. Okay, look at that. We had enough white yarn for the whole thing. That's amazing. It's amazing, even. It's amazing. Well, we did that amazing. Do, do, do. All right. There's our last ornament, I believe. All right. All the cool kids, all the regulars like it horizontal. That's funny. Multiplayer city theme with your own shops. Oh my god, you're gonna make my heart palpitate. Alright, so it looks like most people watch on their phones, but a decent amount watch on their computers too. And some people watch on their TVs. Okay, so next one, horizontal or vertical streams. So that's our next question. Horizontal or vertical? Or no preference? All right, I think I might have spelled preference wrong. Whoops. But let me know. What do you think? How do you prefer to watch these live streams? One, 2, 3. So that's 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip a stitch and work into this next one. Oh, shoot. I meant to set up also today so that we could look at what other people make during the streams, but I actually didn't finish that in time. And I also just realized that I'm doing the wrong round because I'm a goofball. Okay. 2. 4. 5 and 6, and then an increase. There we go, there we go. Alright, is that going to be the same spot? Ish. Alright. You don't have YouTube on your phone because you would get very easily addicted. Oh, yes. Giveaway hint. Thank you, Cooper. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, so we're doing a giveaway for a free gift card to the Club Crochet store and a membership, if you can guess what is correct. 4, 5. Sorry, 1 second. I need to make sure I'm on count. 6. And then our increase. Is that correct? I think so. Okay, so our hint so far. It's a fantastical pattern. Fantastical. It has teeth. That was our second hint. It has teeth. Third hint is... No, I'll save that one for last hint. Third hint is... teeth. It is... scaly. It's scaly. That should give it away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're good. It's scaly. I think honestly that's probably a huge giveaway. But whatever, I did it. I said it. I said what I said and I ain't got a bed. I'm not answering your question, Zoe. 6. I think that's right. Let's do our count real quick. I think I might have been off count again because I never mess up. I mean, what? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 2. No, we're on count. I don't know how, but we are. Somehow on count. Cool. Now there is a good question, Forrest. That is a good question. Forrest asks, do goblins have scales? Huh. Good question indeed. You might have to wait and find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Skip 1. Slip stitch 1. You will have to wait to find out. Yeah. Five. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip a stitch, slippity stitchity, and keep on hippity hoppity. Well, somehow on count. 3, 4, 5. Are you laughing at me or with me? I'll never know. A crocodile. A crocodile. It could be a crocodile. Type of crocodile-ish, maybe. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Five, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Wait, how does that sound go in Animal Crossing? No. Something like that when you catch a fish. Something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Skip a stitch. Slippity stitchies. Skip a stitch. Double the shelly. Try that again, E. There we go. E. You watch on your tablet, Deb. Well, thank you for letting me know. Tablet, I guess that kind of counts as mobile, maybe? I don't know. 3, 4, 5. Slip. Ooh, do I know what the next hint... Okay, wait. Forrest asks a long question that I can read in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. And slip stitch. Okay, let's see Forrest's question. They say, do I know when the next hint in terms of time or when the next live stream will end? I have to step away, but I don't want to miss the hint nor the end of the live stream. Well, how long are you stepping away for, Forrest? I think we probably got about 30 minutes left of the stream. I've got one more hint left. So I would say you have maybe 15 to 20 minutes before the next hint. Maybe, Forrest? Or maybe I give it to you early if you're going to head out. I don't know. When are you leaving? How long are you going for? We can figure this out. Let's see. Skip one here and then a shell into this one. 3, 4, 5. Skip a stitch and slip stitch. Okay. Is it a longhorned cowfish? You're eating dinner. Okay. Here, I'll tell you what, Forrest. I will give you another hint right now because I'm a nice boy, and this is a Christmas gift for you, Forrest, and everybody else that's watching. Another quick hint for this. This is going to be a kind of a secret hint. What I have crocheted under this Christmas tree is, they have a secret name in Stitched for a play test because I wanted to add them as a character in the game, and so it's being tested still. And the playtest name for these characters is the Zipper. I call them Zippers in Stitched. So, that is a hint for y'all. Might not be the best, easiest hint, but that's why it's a bonus hint. That was for you, Forrest. I hope that helps. If I was you, that would absolutely disqualify one thing from the list that I think it is between two options right now. If I was in your shoes, I'd be like, okay, it's either this or that. This would make that more set up. Yeah, there you go. I think it helps. Okay. We are only on a few more rounds here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Cool. And then we're going to add in, we're going to do one more round for our body of our tree and then get started on the stump of the tree. Or the log, or whatever we call it. The tree trunk cork. That's what I call it. Yeah, I didn't put Dino on the list for a reason. I didn't want to confuse people too much. Hey Lois, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, well, thanks for joining, Lotta. Oh, it's your first stream? Well, thank you so much for joining, Lotta. I hope I do live streams in the future that are better suited to your time zone. If you can, please subscribe and then hit the little bell icon and you'll get notified when we do live streams. And I'll try to work around your schedule a little bit more in the future, Lotta. Thanks for joining. I hope you have a great Christmas and a great rest of the year. And I'll see you in the new year. All right, just a couple more stitches and we'll be donezo with this round, and we'll just have one more pretty easy round after it. Yeah, there we go. Wait. Oh, sorry, wait, there's one more after this. It's just the one stitch that's hard to find, which is why we kept messing up originally. Okay, so for the last round here, okay. This is my last round, and this one's pretty easy. In fact, this is what I was talking about. For someone was asking how to make the cork fit in better if you don't have the printout of the stability cone. This is the round where you want to do an extra round or two of slip stitches in the back loops only to make a bigger and more like distinct lip on the bottom of your crochet. It would be this part. You could do a decrease round here if you wanted. So for example, I'm at 32 stitches. I could do a round where I was only working into the back loops only, and I'd do probably like a single crochet for 6, and then a invisible decrease, or even a sharp decrease, which is basically like a slip stitch 2 together for a stitch, and then repeat that 4 times around. That'll make it like a little bit tighter and smaller of a hole at the bottom to keep the cork in better. So honestly, either of those would work really well. But if you have a printer at hand, or even just some paper to cut out a cone, I really suggest you do that. I think that just makes it a little bit cleaner also. But you know, you don't have to. Do I know about lemon pig? I don't know. What is lemon pig? Tell me more, Zoe. It was Celia. You know what? I thought it was you, Celia, but I wasn't 100% sure. Because I forgetted. There we go. Pull that out. And then we're going to hide this end in. What did I get my wife for Christmas? Ooh, or is she around and she can't say? You know what? She's not around. And I don't think she's going to watch this. So I will tell you what I got her for Christmas. So I'm actually going to get her a few things for Christmas. I got her a, let's see. One thing I got her I already gave her, but I can't remember what it was. It's an early Christmas gift for something. Gosh, what is it? It was something that I was like, do you want it now? And she was like, yeah. Maybe a sweater. I think it was, I gave her a sweater. Oh no, I know what it was. It was a puzzle. So I gave her a puzzle early. She really likes puzzles, and she was really bored the other day. And so she was like, I don't have anything to do. I was like, you want a Christmas gift early? And I gave her a puzzle. Okay, I'm going to add this into it now. This thing's really cool. I think you're going to like this. So this is the thing that comes with our crochet kits. And I probably am going to make next year a Christmas tree kit. So it's just the tree, but this thing, you can also print this out. The one from the kit is nice because it comes with like the sticky bit too, which is kind of nice. But you just do that. You unfold this and peel off the sticky bit. And then all I do is I will fold this over, place it together, and make the sticky bit sticky. And then we have a cone, which goes on the inside of your tree. I might need to stretch out our tree a little bit to make this fit better. Yeah, I do. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I gave her a puzzle early. I also got her like a pillow, like a knitting pillow, so that like she can like have better posture while she's knitting. There we go. Nice. Let's get those. The leaves don't want to fold down, so I'm gonna have to manually fold them down. Look how nice that is on the inside. See, it makes it really clean. So I got her that. I got her this pillow. I got her I've had DDR for her. I've given her a new game of DDR every year. That was an early Christmas gift too. I already gave her that. But my last idea for a Christmas gift, and I actually just had this the other day, is I want to get her an Airbnb in a town that we are looking into moving to, so that we can like see if it's something we want to, and then I'll pay for the Airbnb, and then we'll do a while we're out at the Airbnb, I'm gonna get cleaners to come to our house and clean our house up. I thought that'd be a good little like bonus gift that would be, I don't know, just kind of nice to come home to like a clean house and not know and stuff. So that's my thought. That's my idea for our last gift for her. What? A lemon pig? That is so weird. That's so interesting. Okay, wait. Yeah, send me a link later. I want to know more about these lemon pigs. That's so silly. Okay, we're going to end this poll. Oh, it looks like we have a lot of people saying they like the horizontal version. Ellen said, thank you. I think it's going to be a really sweet gift that she's not expecting. So I hope she likes it. I need to look into a maid service today, actually. Might be a little late after the stream, so I'll probably just come up with some links and then call tomorrow when she's at her caroling group. Okay, so we're making the Christmas tree cork that goes in the bottom of our tree now. And once I'm done with this, I'll give us our last hint for our giveaway. And then while you guys are making your final guesses and getting your final guesses in, we'll make the star that goes at the top of the tree. And then that'll be today's stream. You know, maybe I should have given our guy a face. Whatever. I don't know where a face would go anyhow. There's so many bobble stitches and stuff. It'd be kind of hard to fit a face in there in a good spot. So that's fine. One. I'm going to count. I'm going to keep counting this round. 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12. The bubbles are the face. 15, 16, 17. Okay, good. We're on count. We're doing fine. 3, 4. Is mobile not a phone? Yeah, mobile counts as a phone. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people like the horizontal more, so I'll probably get back into doing horizontal again more next year. Probably for our first stream of the year, we'll do it horizontal. And then I might just like switch off horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical. I don't know yet. I just know vertical, the only reason I do vertical, have been doing vertical more often the past few months is because it hits the algorithm in a different way, so we get more newbies joining the stream, which has been a lot of fun. Okay, so we're going to 32 somehow. How am I going to 32? Oh, I found a mistake in the pattern. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be only 30 stitches around, but I think it says 32 stitches around. So that would be wrong. Pretty sure this is wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is wrong. Four. It is, yeah. Okay, cool. I'll fix that after the stream. Actually, hey Cooper, if you want to, you can probably just go in and edit this to correct it, like during the live stream. You don't have to, but if you wanted to, you could, and then I'll fix the PDF after the stream, so we can double team that and finish it up real quick. But regardless, I'll fix it afterwards if you don't have time to do that. No worries. 5. Anne, how you doing, Anne? Welcome to the stream. So this will be 30 stitches around now. That goes on the bottom like that. Cool. All right, so now we're going to work into these back loops only. We're going to do a single crochet in each of them. Cool. Yeah, let me know whenever you do that, and I'll just refresh it, and let's see if it gets fixed live. That would be cool. By the way, if you ever are crocheting a pattern on the website and you go, oh, wait, that's not right. I mean, I test my patterns out a bunch and stuff, but, you know, sometimes just a bunch of people miss it, and we don't catch it in time, and then we need to fix it. So if you find anything on the website like that, please feel free to reach out and let me know. You can either email me directly at louis@clubcrochet.com, or we have a contact form on the website. That is also a great way to give feedback or let us know about mistakes or things that are breaking on the website. We're doing our best consistently. It's the best we can do, literally. Okay, so you're just gonna make this, just gonna make the cork start right there like that. Okay. Done. Okay, cool. Let's refresh this page and see if it got fixied. Live. Ba-ba-da-ba! Thank you for your help, Cooper. Nice quick fix. Thank you. You rock. You rock. This sucks. All rocked. Okay. So that is that round. Next we are going to decrease it down. Oh, you know what? Let's cut this too. Oh, little Jimbo is so asleep and cute. We'll have to play with him after this. You're so smart and clever. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Two, 3. Decree. I do decree a decrease every 3 stitches. One, 2, 3. All right. We're flying. We're flying. Ah! Help! How do I stop? I'm flying too fast. Is this right? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I need to make sure this is right by looking at the bottom of this one. I guess so. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. Because we just found a goof, so I wanted to make sure I didn't do a double goof. But we didn't. We're good. All right. How many times do I say all right in a live stream, you know? Probably a lot. No one tell me. I don't want to know. Hi, Kathy. How are you doing today, Kathy? What you up to? How's your day been? What are you doing for Christmas? What's your favorite Christmas gift that you're giving to someone this year? What was your favorite Christmas movie? And what's your social security number? And what's your credit card number? Just out of curiosity. And just kidding. What was that, Zoe? I saw that. Message retracted. I can't wait to know what the heck they were trying to say. That's so funny. I love just barely catching a message retracted right before it gets removed. All right. Good job there. And then last round before we get to the star, and then that'll be the last thing we're making today. But we will have one more hint. Are you ready for our final hint of our giveaway? I hope you are, because if you're not, then tie your shoes and put on your fedoras and wiggle your toes and shave your armpits, because we're got another hint. I don't know. Okay, so for reference, the last hints for our giveaway. We are doing the giveaway. All you need to do is guess what is under the Christmas tree in our background. So far, we have our hints have been that what is under there is fantastical. It has teeth. It's got teeth. It has got scales. It is it goes by zipper in stitched. I call them zippers. And the last hint for you today is going to be that it has wings. It has wings. All right, that's your final hint. Get your guesses in. If you guess it right, you're going to win. But if you guess it right and are lucky, you're going to super win. All right, let's put this cork into the tree. Bloop, 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 just like that. You know what? We can increase that out a little bit more. So I'm going to just fold it out like this. So it has more of a lip. And then we'll toss that in there like this. There we go. Okay, last thing we want to do, add a star to the top. Dazzling Action knows what it is. You knows. And when you knows, you just knows. You knows? Well, keep that to yourself, Rose. You don't know. It could be something different. Okay, so I think it's 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, okay, it is 1 and then a mini picot. Okay. If you care to find me, and if you care to find me, look to the western skies. Anybody see Wicked? We were just singing it. It was great. I hadn't seen the musical beforehand, so I was going into it fresh. No idea what it was. And I loved it. It was great. Oh, Tina. Tina, you're so sweet. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you as well, Tina, and everybody else in the chat. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for joining us during these live streams. This has been a really long year. A lot has happened this year. I got married. We did that gigantinormous Kickstarter. America's going through some stuff. I went to Japan this year too. I had a long year. So, thank you all for being here with me. It's been a great year. And I'm excited to see what is in store for next year. Pterodactyl, that's the kind of dragon, isn't it? I mean, kinda. It's a flying lizard, so I guess sorta, kinda. Pterodactyl is well, it's actually technically not a dinosaur, but it's like a dinosaur. It's like a flying dinosaur. Yeah, Tina, thank you for joining. Thank you everybody that joins the streams. Whether you are a chatter or a lurker, I appreciate you being here, and I hope you had a really wonderful year, and I hope you have a great rest of the year, and I hope your 2025 is an even better year than that. I hope you have a really great 2025. We're going to make it as great as possible. Obviously, I'm going to fill it with as much crochet as I can. I can't wait to, next week, I'm going to be doing a lot of, like, peeping at everything that I've made this year and really taking into account all the different stuff we've designed and stuff. And every time I do that, I always, when you look at the quantity of stuff that we've designed or crocheted this year, it's like, wow. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. That's not supposed to be a single. Okay. Slip stitch here. And then all we need to do is sew these two fellas together around a pipe cleaner. And we'll be good. Okay, let's do it. I think we're actually going to... Well, we'll leave that. Sure, why not? Okay. Like that. And we'll go around into this stitch. And come out of this stitch. Okay, that'll be the start. Here we go. One, two. I'm just going to take this one stitch at a time here. Okay, there's one. I think my favorite thing that I've crocheted this year, now I'm going to have to think about this a lot, but I think it might be Uno the Fluffalo. I really liked Uno a lot. Thought that one was really fun. Some of the dinos that we crocheted during our lava run season, I think were really fun. I don't know. It's going to be really hard for me to decide. I'm probably going to choose my top 4 and then have the chat or the live stream or the community or whatever vote for what their favorite was. And then we'll crochet that live on our next stream. Oh, you had snow today. I love that. I wish we had snow. I've only seen it snowing, I think, like 2 times in my whole life. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I've seen snow a few times, but I've only seen it snowing like once or twice. Isn't that weird? That's the Southern California life, baby. So it's still so magical for me. Whenever I see snow, I'm like, wow, that's beautiful. I talk like that. Whenever I see snow, I talk like that. Wow. Oh, wow. Is that snow? Oh, gee whiz. That's beautiful. I get an allergic reaction and get a stuffed nose. Oh, geez, is that snow? Cool. I talk like that one character from... wow, I'm going to do a deep cut here. One character from Ginger's World. Anybody know who I'm talking about? The one that sings something for a real world, a real world, but it's so hard to get by, 'cause seals can't even cry. Anybody know what I'm singing right now? Please someone know, so I don't just look crazy. Alright, so I made a little pipe cleaner end that we can put in this. "'Cause seals can't even cry." It was -18 today. You walked to work? You're crazy. You don't know. It does kind of sound like Millhouse, actually. You're not wrong. Oh, shoot. I wanted it actually over here. It does kind of sound like Millhouse, but that's not who it was. You're a senior here? Yeah, it is a very specific reference that I just did. Lene doesn't know. Oh no. Did I just like super date myself? It's definitely like a 90s show, I'm pretty sure. That's the hint. Oh. No one knows. I think it's called Gracie's World or something like Gracie's World. Whatever. No one even knows, and that's fine. It doesn't exist then. Forget about it. Do it again? Okay, I'll do it again. Here we go. Hold on, let me look up the lyrics. Oh, no, I know the lyrics. It goes, I am just a seal girl living in the real world, and it's so hard to get by, 'cause seals can't even cry. That's it. I think you're right, Zoe. I think it's According to Ginger. I think that's what the name of the show is called. I don't know what the character's name is or any of that, but I'm pretty sure. It was like the weirdest animation for a show too. Had like I don't know. There's something about the way that it was animated that was weird. Rach is like, nope. Look up Seal Girl Living in the Real World on YouTube and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I guarantee it. I'm pretty sure it was According to Ginger. Is the name of that show. Okay, anyhow. Weird thing that we're talking about at the end of the live stream. Anyhow, we're adding the star to the top of our tree, and then we're going to announce the winner of the giveaway. Here we go. Ready? Beautiful. Let's add into our little tree this little gnome. Our little gnome, enjoy the tree. Enjoy your new gnome home, little gnome. It's so cool. I love this pattern. Okay, so that was fun. Look at our Christmas tree. This is going to be a great Christmas gift last minute for someone. Love that. All right, last thing. Let's find the winner of our giveaway. So we have something under this tree. It is, I'm going to close the, wow, we only had 26 people that responded to this giveaway. That's crazy. Now the good news is 70% of the people that entered the giveaway got it right. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. So the hints were, it has teeth. It has, I think I said it has wings. It has scales. It has wings, scales, teeth. It's fantastical. It goes by the Zipper and Stitched. You know it. You love it. The correct answer was a little baby dragon. Look, he barely even fit in there. Little baby dragon. They're so cute. Look how cute they are. Oh my gosh, I love this little guy. Hi. Okay, so now we find a winner. So here's how we do this for a winner. We go sort that. We got 19 people were correct. So out of 19, every one of those 19 people are going to win a free membership. But But the winner of our giveaway, oh my gosh, are they here? Oh, I hope they're here. Are they here? They were at dinner. Oh my gosh, I think they're not back from dinner. That's okay. Maybe they're watching while they are eating. So if you are, make sure to comment because congratulations to Forrest! Congratulations, Forrest. You won a gift card to the Club Crochet store. Congrats, Forrest. And everybody who got it correct, I'm going to be sending you another message with an extra bonus gift for winning also. Congrats, everyone. And thank you so much for joining our finale live stream. I hope you guys had a great time. It was pretty fun. We made this cute tree. We've made so much stuff this year. And next live stream, hey, they are here. Congratulations, Forrest. Congrats. I'm glad you got that guess in when you did. Okay, so our next live stream is going to be on the... on January 3rd, we're going to be doing our Goodbye 2024 live stream, where we're going to be probably doing another giveaway and looking at all the things we made this year, what we've liked, what we haven't liked. Now, we'll only talk about what we liked. So if you want to join, make sure to like this video down below. Subscribe to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, hit the bell icon so you don't miss when we come out with new videos. And I'll see you guys again next week. Make sure to crochet your Christmas gifts while you can. Pasta la pizza. Happy hooking. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. And, oh my gosh, I forgot to say, you hang up first. Stop. Stop, you hang up first. Oh my gosh. No. You hang up first. No, you. Okay, bye.